Mbona mimi nishaye kukwambia uko hai? Baby sinikatae juu kiniacha nitadai. Umenibamba kidesign, kuku love is the resign, kwa mwingine siwezi go juu kwako nitashine. Yani sometimes you need to be romantic, sometimes you need to be romantic kwa mrembo wako, kwa chali yako. Be romantic somehow, sometimes. So in my book today, I have something I've prepared for you about relationship and marriage. About marriage basically, because I'm talking about this because it's becoming a very huge problem. It's like it's the only thing we are focusing on social media, on day-to-day life, in our communication, everything that we do. Relationship, marriage has become one of the things which is mostly talked about, and most people are going on social media, on podcasts, and what they're talking about is relationship. And for real, let me tell you something. A certain percentage of what they say, I can say they're not wrong, but they're lying. They're not wrong, but they're lying. Most of them, they are sharing their own experience and education. Their own experience, which is bad experience, and what they have studied in guidance and counseling, in marriage, and what they learn in seminars. Now they're telling you what they're learning in seminars, not something that they have really gone down, tested, and done a good research and found out what is how best we can make a relationship work nowadays. So I have 12 aspects which are making relationships zikuwe very pathetic. But before I go there, I have something to note about marriage. This is what I'm finding out, that marriage should not, or is not supposed to be, a destination of life. Marriage is not or should not be a destination of your life. Yani wewe ukiolewa unajua hapa nimefika. Hapa sasa sifikiri kitu yote, as long as bwanangu aenda alete pesa, afanye kazi, that is it. Marriage should not or is not supposed to be a destination. Actually, marriage is not the end of your goals, of your purposes, of your career, of your vision, of everything that you ever dreamt about achieving. Marriage should not be the end of those things. Either ukue mdem, ukue mwanaume. Ukioa ama ukiolewa, your vision, your goals, your purposes, your mission, your objectives, your aims, and everything that you ever wanted to achieve should not be buried by just you getting married or you getting to marry. So marriage to me, marriage is a covalent bond. Marriage is a covalent bond that creates a strong foundation of a successful partnership. That's according to me. That marriage is a covalent bond that should create, is a covalent bond that creates a strong foundation of partnership. A covalent bond is a strong bond, a very strong bond, a covalent bond that creates a strong foundation for partnership. So when you come together, you become partners, you become lovers, you become partners. That's according to me, because that's the friend you have, that's the person that you can trust. But nowadays, you are in a relationship, but you cannot trust your partner. You cannot trust your husband. You cannot trust your woman. You rather trust somebody else from outside, but not your man, not your woman. Some ladies have shared, they say, you know what? I rather share my passwords, my account's passwords and the credentials to my sister or my mother, but not my husband or not my woman. Why is that? Why should that happen? You see, And marriage, when you come together, you're supposed to have that covalent bond, that strong bond that will create a foundation of partnership. Now in business you are partners, kwa mapenzi you are partners. You can do more. Why? Because marriage was not the end of your life. Stop listening to comedies. Some people are listening to comedies and they're thinking what comedians say or what actors are saying is actually true. That is their own experience, and that is according to how script is prepared. So marriage is supposed to be a partnership. Marriage, according to me, is a strong bond that creates a foundation for partnership. So that's it. And so here are the 12 aspects which are making this relationship equal very pathetic. Number 1 in my list is communication. Couples are not communicating. They are either watching a movie, and when they are watching a movie, like, oh, I like that guy, oh, I like that, I like the football, oh, Mariga, oh, who is that again? Nanas, Messi or something. Those are the only things they are talking about. Messi, oh, somebody, boxing, John Cena, oh, Big Show, or these Watch Dogs, somebody. So those are the things we are talking about. Yeah. You think you are communicating to your partner? We'll come to a detailed information on communication later. And number 2, money and business. Money and business. I was asking somebody a question. The question was, can you trust your wife? Leave that wife in the business worth 100,000 or 200,000. And the man told me, oh, no, I can't. I can't trust my wife in my business. Yeah. What about a woman? I asked a woman, can you trust your man with your PIN, with your M-Pesa? I said, no, I can't. I can't give my money to my husband. Yeah. I'd rather keep my money with myself, or give my mother. You see? That's it. So money and business is becoming the greatest issue, because so many times, this idea has lasted for a long time, that this is my money, but this is our money. My money, our money is still increasing. Even if a lady or a woman is earning 200,000 and a man is earning 50,000, that 50,000 is for the family, but my 200,000 is for my own keep up. You see, that is becoming a big issue. We will come and discuss more about this aspect. Number 3, growth and development. We're supposed to participate in our growth. When you say growth, it depends on the aspects you have in your book that you want to achieve. Maybe you want to build a house, maybe you want to have an apartment that you're going to rent, or maybe you want to buy a car, or maybe you want to travel and meet different people, or start your own business and achieve things. So we're supposed to discuss about this. You see, maybe a lady is waiting for a man to come up with an idea, or when a lady comes on an idea, a man is like, what are you saying? I'm supposed to be the head of the family, and I'm supposed to, think about the ideas and the progress of the family. You have such kind of issues, and growth becomes the tragic problem, the tragic aspect for your marriage to work. And number 4, sex and intimacy. Sex. Mkifanya mapenzi na mtu wako, when you frequently have sex with your partner, sometimes it loses taste, or maybe sometimes we are human beings, and you find that maybe a lady has contracted maybe a disease, maybe candidiasis and other diseases like UTI, UHT ama UTI. Yeah, so and you know, organ or private organ is stinking or something like that, and some men are introverts, yeah, so they cannot proudly tell their women, you know what, yeah, you're stinking. So so instead of sharing what you're feeling, or you don't actually enjoy sex in this aspect, so you decide to quit. No, I'm busy today. Oh, I'm busy today. Oh, I don't want it. So you end up having somebody else outside, and yeah, that's it. And at the end of the day, mambo inaharibika. Or maybe some other aspects. You know, men are crazy, and also ladies are also crazy. When a man is not able to perform and reach that lady into the toppest orgasm, so a lady is not satisfied on bed. Yeah, so what do you think a lady is gonna do? You'll find somebody who can take her to that peak, or maybe she will end up starting doing a vibration thing. Yeah, you know what I mean. And at the end of the day, a man loses is the value in a woman, and that becomes a very foundation, or the genesis of, you know, marriage not becoming really sweet. You don't enjoy your marriage. Another thing I have in my book, number 5, we have what we call faith and religion. Faith and religion. Faith and religion. Another thing you understand, maturity, age difference. We have a career and occupation. You have children. When children comes, you know, love goes to the children, and the man is left to himself. And we have culture and tradition. Some people don't want to leave their own cultures. They want always to hold on their cultures. Yeah, we have education status. We have environment, friends, relatives, family members. Yeah, and also phone and social media. So these are the 12 aspects which are making a relationship become pathetic. Remember, this is the boss of change and transformation. Make sure you don't miss the next video. Like, share, and subscribe.